always expect two things from a well-established Japanese watch manufacturer: limited editions to celebrate major anniversaries, and a nature-inspired sensibility. Today we're taking a closer look at the new Citizen Attesa Layers of Time EcoDrive Satellite Wave GPS F950, one of 5 Layers of Time limited editions that celebrates the 100th anniversary of the first Citizen branded watch, a pocket watch from 1924. Brand poetry aside and getting down to brass tacks, what we have here is a highly durable and functional watch with a captivating dial that could possibly be one of the best true daily wearers you could explore. Let's find out why. Drawing a parallel between the passing and measurement of time through the formation of geological layers of rock and minerals, this Citizen watch, in partnership with Fujifilm, features an eye-catching dial made of 100% recycled polycarbonate that is then printed with a structural color ink developed by Fujifilm Corporation. When light reflects off of this special pigment-free ink, it creates an iridescence that results in a spectrum of blue, green, and purple hues, like having an aurora on your dial. The pattern of the dial has a rock-like feel, thus creating a sort of light peering into a cave effect. This color gradient also extends to its sapphire world-time bezel. With the Japanese philosophy of practical beauty, the dial also hosts a ton of indications and functions while remaining very legible and still allowing the splash of color to peer through. Focusing on the most notable, at 9 o'clock you have a counter that conveys the day of the week on its left half, and you also have a power reserve indicator on the right half. At 6 o'clock is the dual time subdial that displays a second time zone with a 24-hour hand and a minutes hand. And at 3 o'clock, you have a mode indication counter, which is, of course, crucial to setting all of these various indications. For example, to use the chronograph, you would set the mode to CHR, which will then hijack the 9 o'clock counter to become a 1/20th of a second counter, and the 6 o'clock counter then becomes a 24-hour and 60-minute elapsed time indication. We then have a 4:30 position date window. Contentious for some, but come on, where else could you feasibly put it here? And this is executed in a rather dial-blending white on black. Lastly, all of the hands and indices have luminous coatings. Its 100-meter water-resistant case, 44.6mm in diameter and 15.6mm thick, and its bracelet are made of Citizen's tough yet lightweight super titanium that has a blackened look thanks to their Duratec treatment that further increases material durability. The case has an attractive faceted design and it's finished well. The bracelet, expectedly since it's in titanium, uses pins and collars for the links, which are a good size in regard to finding the right size for your wrist. That being said, I would have liked to see a hole or two drilled into the clasp for a sense of micro-adjustment. Larger wrists will not be concerned, but it is important to note that the male link extends out from the case and creates a bit of fixed flare. However, it is sloped, so it does also create a sense of camber. This may result in some looking for a compatible rubber strap, as the case itself appears to have a compact lug-to-lug span for its size. Inside, we have Citizen's high-performing in-house EcoDrive F950 movement, which uses light to charge it. On a full charge, the watch will run continuously for 5 years, giving you more than enough time to break it out of its box and give it some time under the sun. Even without time signal reception to its satellite, the movement is accurate within plus or minus 5 seconds per month. In total, the movement powers its hours, minutes, seconds, perpetual calendar, world time, alarm, power reserve, and chronograph complications. At first, hearing its price tag of $2,295 may give some sticker shock. EcoDrive-driven watches can be had for much less, but when you consider the fact it's crafted in highly robust Duratec-coated super titanium with a well-finished case, its special iridescent dial and sapphire bezel, and the incredible amount of functionalities that are harmoniously packed into its analog display, and do not forget its high accuracy as well, this is one of the strongest daily wearers you could possibly own, in my opinion. It may not have the romance of highly complicated mechanical watches, but it also doesn't carry their hefty price tags. Ultimately, what Citizen have offered here is meticulously crafted externals and a romantic and attractive dial bezel aesthetic paired with their highly functional in-house technology to offer the utmost practical beauty. Let me know in the comments, do you agree that after moving a logical mechanical romance aside, that this is what a daily wearer watch is really meant to be? This Citizen Attesa Layers of Time Eco Drive Satellite Wave GPS F950 is a limited edition of 1,900 pieces and is priced at $2,295 US. Thanks for watching, but before you close this window, please, pretty please, very much pretty please, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to us. And if you do, you'll be apprised of all the latest watch news, reviews, and content. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.